Good morning, boys and girls. On today's episode of Learning with the Lions, we will be reviewing fractions and discussing equal parts. Now, to begin with our fraction review, what is a half? When you split something in half, you make two equal parts. There are two halves in this whole square. We want to make sure they are equal parts so that everyone gets their fair share. That is a half. When something is cut into two pieces, two equal parts. What is a fourth? When you split something in fourths, you make four equal parts. There are 4/4 in a whole. 1, 2, 3, 4 parts in this whole square. And if you notice, all of these pieces are equal. We are making equal shares. Now, to get your minds thinking about what is an equal share, I want you to look at these two shapes. Which shape shows equal parts? If you were looking at these two hearts and you notice the one on the left shows equal parts, then you are correct. What about this one? Which shape shows equal parts? The one on the left or the one on the right? If you thought the one on the right shows 4 equal parts, then you are correct. Ooh, what about this one? Which shape shows equal parts? If you're thinking the one on the left, you would be correct again. There are 4 equal parts. Ooh, now we're going to move on. Now that we've refreshed our brains and we know what equal parts are, we know equal parts are important for fractions. So looking at these two shapes, they both show fourths, but which shape correctly shows fourths? If you thought the one on the right correctly shows fourths, you would be correct. This one shows fourths correctly because there are 4 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. While this one shows equal parts, you can tell that this piece is a lot bigger than this piece. And so that is incorrect. That is not the way we show fourths on a circle. What about this? Which shape correctly shows fourths? If you were thinking the one on the left, you would be correct. Again, this shape correctly shows fourths because they are all equal parts. They are all the same size. These over here, while they do show fourths, are not showing equal parts. They are not all the same size. Which shape correctly shows fourths? If you're thinking the one on the left, great job. You know which one correctly shows fourths because they are all equal parts. Now that we've reviewed equal parts, fourths, now it is time to review halves. Which shape correctly shows halves? If you're thinking the one on the left, great job. You were so smart. You know that halves means something is split into 2 equal pieces. While this is split into 2 pieces, it is not equal. Which one of these shapes correctly shows halves? If you're thinking the one on the right, great job. You see that these 2 pieces are split into equal parts. Great job, my first grade friends. I hope you enjoyed our review and little game on equal parts, halves, and fourths.